It is now time for Trails of Cold Steel 3. Let's get into it. I'm gonna have to load into it and change my thingy later. NIS America. Dating trophy data. Check and download content. Change the game settings. Let's see. So we get to have Altina as part of our team in this, from what we just see. Oh! Nope, very easy. After the final boss in 2, nope, very easy, very easy. I will take baby mode. I got 3 hours per day to do this. Oh, it's been a year. Western Lemaire, 12 sailed from Ordis to Port City. I need to hire the music. Juno Naval Fortress. Wait, are we on the west side now?
Save me! I surrender. Just please.
Huh. How foolish.
Left wing! Block B intercepted! Now moving to our next area of attack!
The hell's
Dead soldiers of a dead land, you have proven your pride. The pages are laid bare. It is up to us to pen their contents. Numerous foes approach. Though they aren't who we foresaw, their skills are still worthy of note. Now, we shall see if they are worthy of our final experiment as well.
Oh, is that,
Yes, my lord.
In the name of the Stahlritter, we shall vanquish
It
these
is.
foes.
It is.
They'll learn what it means to fight us, and to come face to face with the strongest in Ouroboros.
Hey, look, it's Stupely.
Look at that!
It's a white ion!
That's the successor of the Type Alpha that wiped out Guerrilla Fortress.
As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem like it's functional at the moment.
I say we break it down piece by piece. We can waste it before our precious little Ashen Chevalier even has to lift a finger.
What about...
Have you forgotten our role as the second team?
So what? If he's got everyone's attention already, we might as well. We've got an ace up our sleeve. Now's our chance to finally get a leg up on that Glory Hound.
Glory Hound? He probably put a lot of thought into this, you know. But it is true, he's always rushing off on his own to save the day. Damn it! Now that I'm thinking about it, it really pisses me off!
I do agree to some extent.
I think he's doing a pretty good job, all things considered.
That's just what a real man is like. He tries to be strict, but melts into being oh so sweet. He'll spend hours caring for you before sparing a second for himself. Someone as dashing yet kind as him would make any girl's heart flutter.
What? Speak for yourself.
A player as clueless as him is the worst kind.
Yes. Very well put.
Harsh words, but he does bring it on himself.
Again?
They sure like to be flashy.
The intervals are getting shorter.
The battle must be reaching its climax.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. Class 7, let's move out!
A new Class 7. We know the controls. Wait, hold up. This looks different. Oh, come on. I hate you. They've changed the controls. No, hold up. I actually have to read this. Action menu is L2, switch leaders. Oh, okay, that's the same. Assault attack is R2. Save menu is plus. Open cap menu, yes. Open quick travel. High speed mode? Is there 2 buttons on the center? What? Display items, message log, expand minimap, display arts, move character, hold circle to walk, yes. View story progression thus far, open the cam menu, select system, change different settings besides those listed above. So there's 5 characters? 3 girls and 2 boys. Oh, hold up. System. Alright. Let's try it this way. Oh, I could change the difficulty like on the fly. Nice. There is! It's considered 2 buttons.
There!
Let's go. Ah! They're in disarray.
Triple advantage. I love it. Oh, interesting.
My turn. Yeah.
It's my turn!
I'm going.
So the entire like control scheme of this game is different.
I got this.
Falcom, what are you doing?
My turn. Let's go.
It's my turn! Yeah!
Sure.
Yeah!
I'm going.
My turn. Yeah. Now, let's continue onward.
Ha!
Yes! Ha!
I got this.
All right! Ha! Yeah!
We strike.
So, R2? R2 pretty much gives you auto triple advantage.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm going. Yeah!
My turn. Yeah. There.
It's mine!
I got this.
This is gonna take a while to get used to.
All right!
Yes, I wasn't aware they changed anything about this game from the original, other than the better graphics.
My turn. Yeah.
I'm going.
I got this.
My turn.
Here I go! Yeah!
I got this. Yeah. Ah, let's keep moving.
No.
Yeah!
Oh, there it is.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Let's get him.
Dang it! The camera angle got me.
Ah! Ah!
My turn.
Yeah. Sure. Huh.
Yes! Yeah!
Very well.
Yeah.
Here I go! Yeah!
My turn. Ja! It's down.
Keep it up! I'm going. Ha!
My turn.
Ja! Sure. Yeah. Ah, let's keep moving.
$6.19.
My turn. Ha!
Ah! Yeah. Ah! Yeah. Yeah.
Ha!
Sure.
It's my turn!
Let's go.
It's my turn.
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
I got this.
They're huge!
Cutting-edge machines employed by the Stahlritter.
One thing after another. What kind of circus is this?
An extravagant one with a high price for admission.
Oh yeah, review for 2 is going up today.
Class 7, our goal is to eliminate these targets.
Fire up those combat links! We got work to do!
Yeah! What a passionate foe.
Oh,
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. It's down.
Keep it up! Yes!
Ha! It's my turn! Ah! Ah!
so I can't use the
Ah!
R2 attack
Let's go.
indiscriminately. His sword is in the style. This guy's sword is in the style of thing. Loris.
Yeah.
I'm going!
Yeah! All right! Ah! Ah!
Let's go.
My turn.
Very well.
It's my turn! Ah!
Yes! Ha! Let's go!
It's mine. Sure.
Let's go.
Ah! All right! Ah!
I got this. Yeah. It's down.
Keep it up! You're amazing, Ash.
You just realized that now?
Crap!
They can self-destruct.
Stand back! Clown Soleus!
It's Altina! Well, at least that's confirmation.
Thanks. That was a close one.
Thanks, Allie. And Sammy, too.
You're welcome. However, the name's Sammy.
I was hoping we would have a minute to ourselves.
Nah, we're too popular.
The curse of Class 7, my friend.
So you sensed us coming?
The Stahlritter.
The stout and the sharp.
Hello. We meet again, children of Class 7. I didn't think you'd make it all this way on your own.
Oh, please don't tell me this is like in 1 where we start off in the future.
Do you intend to overcome certain death without the Ashen Chevalier?
Cute. Now cut the shit.
We know how much stronger than us you are, but we refuse to stand by as you do your bidding.
I respect that fire. I will give you my utmost in battle.
Wow, you're actually just gonna completely destroy us?
You'll do as a delectable appetizer before the main course.
Now, show me your strength.
Can you fledglings handle this?
What does auto do? Oh, it just AFKs the battle. I love that. Let's do it.
Not quite.
The target will counterattack if the attacker is in range.
I am the stout.
I keep forgetting.
It's mine. Yeah.
Keep it up!
What fun.
That was actually pretty cool. I highly doubt I'm gonna use that option much, if at all. I just wanted to do it once.
Indeed. They have quite a bite to them.
They're acting like we're nothing to them.
It's better to assume they're conserving their energy.
Oh, true. Interesting.
Why the hell are you two playing around? Stop wasting time before our main enemy shows up.
Ah, you're here early.
And so ends our fun.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
That's the head knight of the Stall Ritter.
Duvalie the Swift. She'll be trouble.
She may be kind of a ditz, but she's fast.
Who are you calling a ditz? Cocky little hatchling. Ines, Anea! We'll put a stop to them with our Radiant Star Formation!
Very well.
Don't hate us for what's about to happen.
Oh, we're about to get our cheeks clapped. Is that it? A three-way combat link?
It's just like before.
That the best you got? Bring it on!
Prepare for...
Not so fast.
Oh, I know that voice. Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho!
Goodness!
Let's go! I know those
Sooner
people.
than we expected.
It's the original Class 7. Let's go.
We made it.
Excuse us. Oh.
How am I not surprised?
Told you. Glory Hound.
It's Rean!
Instructor.
In HD. Instructor?
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be in the left wing?
The paths meet up here, so we decided to see how things were going for you.
Seeing all the paths firsthand, I understand why they call this fortress impregnable.
Leave them to us. We're almost there. See you again at the tower. Yes, Instructor.
Thank you.
Fine. Just be careful.
Let's go!
Charging headfirst into your graves, are you? Don't say I didn't warn you. You're insistent on challenging our lord. I will cut you down right here and now. To arms, Class 7, Ashen Chevalier!
I love how she says that like it's an insult. Yep! We were in the future! A new tale of the Erebonian Empire. The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3. Reinschwazza! Una Crawford. Kurt Vander. Altina Orion. Yuse Egret. Ash Carbide. Elisa Ooh, Elisa! I love that, Celine. Patrick's in this game? Nice. Valamar! The Ashen Knight is here. I thought Class 7, the original Class 7 went their separate ways. Why are they all... Azure Siegfried. Oh. Rutgert. Gileath Osborne. McBurn. Ah! Spoilers! So Class 7 is now 5 members as opposed to like the 11 it was before. Let's go back in time. 3 months earlier. Nice.
The next stop is Leaves. Leaves. We will be stopped for...
So Reed's an instructor now? Of all the careers he went into teaching? Famous as ever, I see. Valamar, the Ashen Knight. I'll probably stick to just naming out the characters.
Have we nearly arrived?
Yeah.
Reen Schwarzer. I love it! It's so HD now!
Sorry you had to be cooped up in Corellia Fortress this past month. And I'm sure this isn't exactly a first-class cabin either.
Not to worry. This is something that needed to be done.
I love how Valamar is just so chill about everything.
While resting, the drain on my energy is insignificant. Besides, if it will reduce the burdens you shoulder, I am more than happy to comply.
You know, I'd think there was a human in there if I didn't already know that was you talking. Thanks, Valamar.
You are welcome.
Is this it? Aha! Sure is.
For crying out loud. I don't know what all the fuss is about. Do they really need us to supervise unloading this junk?
Huh?
Picture that going through a landing port.
Wow.
I'd heard about them, but seeing one up close is wild.
Wonder what they're doing here.
A 7 ards tall humanoid weapon. Panzer Soldats or something, yeah?
No, I don't think so. Oh, this is the Ashen Knight, isn't it?
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I wouldn't have expected a civilian to know that, much less someone from outside Erebonia.
Let's just say I'm a little interested in things like this.
Yo.
A little? Your whole family goes nuts for this kind of stuff. But how'd you know we're not from around here?
You have just the tiniest sliver of an accent. I'm guessing you're from somewhere down south? Liberal, maybe?
Liberal.
Is it that easy to tell?
Who are these two?
Bingo. So what? That makes you the Ashen Chevalier?
Yeah, I'm surprised you knew that too.
Schwarzer, are you back here?
Patrick! It's Patrick High Arms. Damn.
We'll be arriving in 5 minutes. Are you prepared?
Patrick's gotten older.
Hmm?
He's more of a pretty boy now.
All set. I'm good to go whenever.
Sorry for holding you up. We gotta get ready ourselves.
That's right. Thanks for talking with us.
Who are those two? They didn't appear to be your everyday civilians.
They're from Liberl. I guess they're getting off soon too. Something tells me I'll be seeing more of them at my new job.
Oh, is that so? I admit, I have heard the rumors.
I heard the rumors you're becoming a teacher. Just knowing he becomes a teacher is hilarious to me. Instructor Reen.
Now arriving at Leave Station. Leave Station. We will be stopped for 10 minutes to unload cargo.
Valamar? I'm pretty sure Valamar can literally just walk out.
It would appear little has changed. The Ashen Knight is as beloved by the masses as ever.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to lay low this past year. I've turned down all the interview requests I've been bombarded with.
It's little wonder then. For a young hero like yourself, such actions only serve to grant you an irresistible air of mystery.
I love how they're now friends. Like at first at first Patrick hated Reen. And now they're like all friendly.
The rumors of your role in the Northern War have, by this point, far outstripped the truth. My apologies. That was a regrettable slip of the tongue.
No, it's all right. It's just something I'll have to deal with. Thank you, Patrick. For the last 2 years, you've helped me out more times than I can count.
Well, that was sudden. I have simply been performing my duty as a member of the glorious Class 1. Of course I could spare some consideration for a hapless classmate with barely enough attendance to graduate. One who has unreasonable tasks thrust upon him on a near-daily basis, yet somehow manages to triumph regardless.
So we barely graduate and become an instructor.
And you said I was sudden. You're serving as the deputy of the Marquis's family in Ordis now, right? I'm sure that's no walk in the park either, but I know you'll give it everything you've got.
But of course, there's no way I can allow us to fall behind House Alberea. I recommend you do the same for whatever may come at your unique new workplace.
Yeah.
And seeing as she is not so terribly far, do be sure to keep in touch with Lady Elise. Perhaps you might even put in a good word?
Patrick! No, bad.
Thanks again for all your help, Patrick. But that's an entirely different matter. Take care. Hope to see you again soon.
Indeed.
Okay, they're not completely friendly. I mean, then again, who would want to... You know what? I'm not even gonna trudge that one. He seems a lot more mellow.
Yes, it nearly slipped my mind. About that pledge Class 7 made 1 year ago. I hope to see it come to fruition.
What pledge?
Oh.
I don't remember a pledge.
Yeah, I hope so too.
So I don't have anything to tell me, like, all of the, like, for completionism's sake. I literally have no clue. So, yeah. Spring once again. So if we get like a hidden quest or whatever, there's literally no way for us to know.
Well, here I am.
I probably should look to see if like IGN has a walkthrough. Hold up.
I've never been to the suburbs west of Heimdall before.
Oh, there's a walkthrough on Gamer Guides. Hold on, let me scroll down.
Almost reminds me of Trista. There are even lino flowers blooming here. Trista and the Academy.
Oh dear, one of my consoles disconnected. I think it's my Wii.
I wonder how everyone who's still there is doing, and how Principal Van Dyke is after he returned to active duty. I never would have dreamed something like that would happen.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Sorry, I needed to use the restroom. Anyway, I'm back.
That must be it there. I can tell it's brand new even from here. They said they'd take Valimar to the hangar on site.
Rean?
Huh?
She's still short as ever. She's still as short as ever. I love it.
It really is you, Rain. Wow, the magazines don't do you justice. You look so mature now.
How many years? It's been like a year, apparently.
Did you get taller too? I almost didn't recognize you.
It's Toa!
Toa?
Oh, did you not recognize me either?
Well, I did, but apparently Rin didn't. Ooh.
I definitely haven't gotten taller, but I'm hoping my new work uniform adds some womanly charm. Or maybe shows that my figure's filled out a little bit more.
Oh.
Hold on.
It's like, whoa.
It's just, well, we haven't seen each other in a while, and I could never get a hold of you. Then you just show up out of nowhere, dressed for work, in the same town I'm about to start work?
Wait, are they both teachers here? Holy crap.
I never imagined we'd end up working at the same place.
Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. I thought you already knew.
Well, a lot happened before graduation. And after it. I'm sure you've heard all about it.
Of course. It was actually one of the reasons I decided to come here. But it sure was a nice surprise to hear you'd be joining me.
Same for me.
Well, anyway, congratulations on graduating, Rain.
So he just graduates. So this man just graduates and then becomes a teacher.
I'm sure there are plenty of other people who want to say that to you. But I figured I'd do it before anyone else.
Thanks, Toa. Wait, do you want something more professional, like Ms. Herschel now?
Don't worry about it. Toa is just fine. Remember what I said when we first met? There's no need for formalities with me. Miss Herschel is awfully tempting, though.
She hasn't changed a bit.
And neither have you!
So, Toa, you've been here a little while now, right? What's our new workplace like?
Well, I'm sure they told you a bunch of different things when you accepted your position. But I think this job is going to turn out to be a lot more difficult than you expect.
Will it? I've been mentally preparing myself for the worst. I just hope I'm ready. Have you already met all of our colleagues?
Yeah, we've all met. You're the last to arrive.
Yeah, it's because I have to be the Ashen Chevalier.
I'll introduce you to them. But brace yourself, okay?
What, is it gonna be like all of Class 7?
I feel like the butterflies in my stomach have turned into stampeding rhinociders.
It's okay. I'm in the same boat as you. Let's work together as fellow graduates of Thors and get through this.
Roger that.
I mean, the only thing that would be more funny for me would be if Elise is one of the instructors.
Oh, we're here.
Thors Military Academy, Branch Campus. It's all shiny and sleek and new.
The color's different, but it's nice they kept the horned lion crest.
Mm-hmm. This is the main entrance to our new workplace.
Instructor Toa.
Welcome, Reen, to the newly established Thor's Military Academy branch campus in Leaves.
Why do I feel like Leaves is literally just on the other side of Heimdall from Trista? I never learned where anything was in the original Thors, and now I have to learn this entire new place. I swear it's like a middle school to high school. You don't know where anything is in middle school, and then suddenly you're in high school. Tactical conference room, oh no.
Reen Schwarzer, welcome.
Major Michael Irving.
I am Michael Irving of the Railway Military Police. Branch campus though it may be, I will do my utmost to serve as chief instructor.
Well, well, lucky me. Didn't expect to run into such a celeb at a place like this.
Randolph Orlando.
Name's Randolph Orlando. Got transferred here from the Imperial Army Crossbell Unit. I've been hearing your name all over lately. Pleasure to finally meet the man himself.
Reen.
I'm Reen Schwarzer. Just a rookie who recently graduated from Thor's main campus. Pleased to meet you, Major Irving, First Lieutenant Orlando.
Likewise. It's an honor to be able to work with the famous Ashen Chevalier. But keep in mind, we're not looking for heroics from Divine Knights here. We're only interested in your aptitude as an instructor.
Understood. He's from the Railway Military Police. I certainly didn't expect to find a ranking officer like him working here. Not to mention...
That look tells me you know a bit about my sordid backstory. Been peeking through the Intelligence Division's files, I take it.
Yes, I can't deny it. From what I could tell, it was a pretty complicated situation that sent you here.
Not as complicated as yours, I'm sure.
Should probably open up a chat.
Anyway, all of us instructors are here now. Major, Instructor Randolph, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Indeed. I'm curious to see what you'll bring here. Especially after you turned down a position with us. I've been curious as to why.
So you knew about that?
Oh, that's so? You must be better than you look for the RMP to roll out the red carpet. I heard you graduated early. What are you, like 17 or something?
Actually, I'm 21.
What? Nuh-uh. You're seriously only 3 years younger than me?
4 instructors. That's about what I was expecting, honestly. Are we going to teach the entire curriculum among us, though?
Correct. There aren't many students, but it will still require great work on our part. Training, lectures, all manner of miscellaneous tasks. We will, however, receive assistance from the special advisor and the principal.
We have a special advisor? And what's our principal like?
Well,
Let's just say that out of all the people in this great big empire, I never thought I'd meet someone quite as intense as our principal.
How's the principal?
really?
Try not to be too shocked, okay?
It's Sarah. I'm calling it now. It's Sarah.
You've actually met her before, Reen.
Her. Okay. Yeah, it's Sarah.
Thank you for waiting.
Speak of the devil.
I stand corrected. It isn't Sarah. It's the general. Oh!
Thank you for coming.
Interesting.
Whatever is that slack-jawed expression for?
Professor G. Schmidt.
I believe we met during the Civil War. Or have you already forgotten my face? Not that I give a whit either way.
A whit?
No, of course not. It's good to see you again, Professor Schmidt. I've always appreciated how you helped me with Valamar's Tachi.
As I said before, save it. Though my title is Special Advisor, I plan to focus only on my research. Do endeavor to make yourself useful to me, Schwarzer. Or should I say, Ashen Awakener.
So Schmidt is still a dick.
He was one of Professor Epstein's disciples, right? Or maybe not. You sure he ain't some faker?
No, he's the real deal.
I'm starting to understand why I got hired here in the first place. I never imagined I would meet you here.
Oh, it's been about half a year, hasn't it, Schwarzer? Well, since we've all gathered, allow me to say a few words about myself.
Aurelia Le Guin.
During the Civil War, I was the general of the defeated Noble Alliance. I then oversaw the Northern War, resulting in the annexation of Northumbria. But you may think of me as Aurelia Le Guin, principal of Thor's branch campus.
Reen.
All that packed into one woman. Guess it's not so crazy for you to be here after all, eh, Major?
Principal Le Guin, it's time. Shall we proceed?
Yes, let's begin. Herschel, gather up our fledglings and bring them to the grounds.
Yes, ma'am. I'll see you soon, Reen.
Bah.
Alrighty, let's see what kind of guys and gals we got.
Schwarzer, see to it you aren't late.
Late? To what?
To our entrance ceremony, of course.
What? I had no idea.
That would be because we set the date and time without telling you. You'll even be meeting your fledglings there. Exciting, no? Show them what it means to be the Ashen Chevalier.
They bandy that title around a lot.
It's starting to seem like the rumors about this place being difficult weren't exaggerations.
Yeah?
Alright then. I should probably put these on.
Since when does Reen need glasses? So this entire stream is just gonna be cutscenes. I'm down for that, to be honest. A, there's 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th? Oh, there's 5. Oh, she's one of the students. Altina. She's probably like, why am I here? I love Rain wearing glasses. I don't know why.
That woman.
Isn't she the Golden Rakshasa?
Rakshasa.
And that black-haired guy. Whoa, he's super famous.
Huh, it's him.
Seriously?
Oh dear. How unexpected.
The Ashen Chevalier.
No way.
Elton is just like, nope. We know.
That girl is...
Attention! I will have silence! We will now begin the entrance ceremony for Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. The opening speeches will be omitted. We will begin by announcing class assignments. First, Class 8, Combat Tactics. The instructor is Randolph Orlando.
Right. Step forward when I call your name. Jessica, Wayne, Sydney, Maya. Ash, Freddy, Gustav, and Leonora. You 8.
Next, Class 9, Military Finance. The instructor is Toa Herschel.
I'll call out names now. Sandy, Kyrie, Tita, Louise, Tatiana, Valerie, Muse, Pablo, and Stark. There are 9 of you in total.
Then what the hell does...
Class 8 and Class 9. Combat Tactics and Military Finance. Then the ones left over are...
Silence! We will now have a word from our principal. Principal, if you would.
I am Aurelia Le Guin, principal of the branch campus.
Interesting.
As some of you are new to Erebonia, not all of you may be familiar with my name. That, however, is of little concern to me. A few of you may have noticed already, but I'll spell it out for the rest. This school is a trash bin. Thor's main campus will be welcoming the Crown Prince this year. As such, it will go through heavy reform. This campus is a place they can toss aside those deemed too troublesome, or those with problematic backgrounds.
Lol.
Just like that, all of you, our instructors, and even myself, are here because we have been tossed aside.
Hey now.
No, Principal Le Guin, that is far too...
However, there is a saying, be ever vigilant as though the world is a battlefield. Such a mindset is difficult to learn in times of peace. However, the situation we find ourselves in is a perfect environment for it. Those who lack the resolve to better themselves, to reforge themselves in the fires of adversity, leave now. Or you run the risk of leaving later, in Adios's arms.
Interesting.
Very well. In that case, I welcome each and every one of you to Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. I greet you with these familiar words from Emperor Drycles.
Well, that's different. So, what?
Well, I'm nice and overwhelmed now, but...
Just where are we supposed to go?
General, Principal, could I get you to announce the final class?
Huh?
Very well. We'll be picking up after the main campus's classes 1 through 6, with our own classes 7 through 9. The 3 of you make up Class 7, Special Operations. Your instructor will be him, Reen Schwarzer.
Only 3? Interesting. So Muse and the guy whose name I don't know are like what? Additions from another class? Oh, and we get this girl, so that's 4. Einhell Keep. Is this like the old schoolhouse of 3 and 4?
Wow. I looked over the blueprints, but I didn't think it'd be this big.
Don't get so excited. This facility is nothing remarkable. As I explained before, much of your duties will be performed here under my direction.
Oh, she's like an apprentice to Schmidt.
I expect nothing short of raw talent from a Russell.
Yes, sir.
So, she's a student here after all. I could swear I've heard the name Russell somewhere before. But more importantly... that we're Class 7 is clearly no coincidence. Only 3 students, and she's one of them.
Combat tactics and military finance are undergoing their orientations at the moment. Special operations will be having an orienteering exercise. You must make it through this facility in one piece.
In one piece? What does that mean?
What is this building for?
It's called Einhell Keep. It was built in conjunction with the branch campus for testing new methods of training. The interior is fully controllable via Orbal technology and features variable difficulty levels. As for your exercise, you will be combating monsters and such unleashed within the keep.
I'm literally looking at the map and oh dear.
What?
Monsters? That's a joke, right?
Now I understand. Special operations, indeed. I guess this is a fitting enough exercise, given our class's name. And it's not just for my students either, is it?
It helps that you're quick on the uptake. That said, don't assume it will be the same as the Class 7 you were part of. Rather than an experimental clash between social classes, this one will act as an established task force for assignments in the field. And as its instructor, you will have your students see each assignment through.
So is Rin just gonna be with us the entire time? Like, is that a thing?
It's all starting to come together.
Hold on just a second.
Latina's just like, nope.
We did what you said and came here, but what the heck is all this crap? This is just... I mean, no one ever told me I was being put in some shady Black Ops squad.
Your placement in Class 7 is the result of your aptitude test, Cadet Crawford. If you are dissatisfied, you have the option to pack your bags and return to the Military Police Academy.
That's all the way in Crossbell. I've yet to accept the situation, but I understand it now at the very least. Can you give us more details?
Certainly. Instructor Schwarzer and the three of you will enter the keep and stand by for further instructions.
We're in 4 Master Courts.
While on standby, they will explain their qualifications as you brief them on the use of the Arcus II.
Understood.
Bah, finally, we can begin the trial. Disciple candidate, don't dawdle. Everything must be up and running in 10 minutes.
Yes.
So Schmidt has not mellowed with age in the last year. And then we now have Altina in our party.
Damn. Looks like this school's even more messed up than I'd heard.
I'd prefer if non-affiliates stayed off the premises.
Take it easy. I ain't here to cause trouble. Soon as she's done with her orientation, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Very well. You may have been referred here by the royal family, but don't forget your place. That extends to any actions you and your friends will take in the Empire from here on out.
I'd say that's up to you guys, you know? You got a whole country up to its neck in plots and schemes, and then a screwed up school like this pops up out of nowhere. Really makes you wonder who's pulling the strings around here.
I suppose I should have expected as much from an A-rank bracer.
A bracer!
A facility full of untested mechanisms certainly sounds like a playground for the professor. So how much do you already know?
Nothing too specific. The above-ground portion is a cube measuring 50 arch on each side, and the below-ground area is still being expanded.
Are the two of you already acquainted? We are. I just had no idea she'd be one of my students. But that's neither here nor there. Let's start with introductions while everything's being prepped. I just got here earlier today, so I'm sorry I haven't had time to speak with you two yet. I'm...
Why even bother introducing yourself? We all know you're Reen Schwarzer, the Ashen Chevalier. The big hero who put an end to the Erebonian Civil War when he was just a student. Not to mention the occupation of Crossbell. I'm sure everyone in Erebonia knows who you are. Probably everyone in Crossbell, too.
Oh, she's gonna be problematic. She's gonna be problematic. I am not looking forward to this.
In addition, you resolved incident after incident across the Empire as part of your schoolwork. Then, during the Northern War last October, you worked alongside General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius to annex Northumbria.
Le Guin? Like, our principal? Wait, what? And he helped occupy Northumbria?
That's erroneous. The actual circumstances were...
You're both very well informed. Though, calling me a hero is a bit much. I'd still like to say a little bit about myself. As you know, I'm Reen Schwarzer. I'm a graduate of Thor's Military Academy's main campus. I got my diploma just last month, and I'm starting as an instructor here at the branch campus today. I'll be overseeing martial arts and Panzer Soldat training outside the classroom. Inside the classroom, I'll be teaching history. That is, of course, in addition to being the homeroom teacher for Class 7 Special Operations. I'll go next.
Kurt Vander.
My name is Kurt Vander. I'm from the capital. I've heard more than just the common stories about you.
You're a Vander. That would make you General Zex and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller's...
Mueller is my older brother, and Zex is my uncle. Though I'm aware I look nothing like them, right up to my hair.
Yeah. It's true, he doesn't have dark hair or even a similar build.
By the way, are those glasses fake? They don't look good on you at all. You should probably get rid of them.
Oof.
I think he looks nice with the glasses.
Fashion is clearly not their intended function.
All right, I get it. They don't look good. No need to rub it in. Nice to meet you, Kurt. You're up next.
Fine. Oh, brother. I'm Una Crawford. I transferred here from the Crossbell Police Academy. And honestly, I'd rather not be here. But if that's how it's gonna be, then I'll just have to make the most of it.
Ah, Crossbell. I had my suspicions. So, when you say police academy, you're talking about the military police academy, right?
There was no military slapped on the name before the annexation. You guys are the ones who changed it. Are you saying I can only call it by the official name the great and powerful Erebonia has blessed it with?
No, that's not what I meant. Sorry. I was being insensitive.
Well, I might have overreacted. But I still don't accept that name.
Yeah. That's completely understandable. Hmm?
I'm less than.
Altina Orion.
Altina Orion, formerly part of the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division.
Isn't that classified?
My affiliation with them ended upon my enrollment here. On paper.
Oh, so she's just as bad as Milia when it comes to just sharing classified information. And oh my god, can my phone not turn off? That's how I'm connected to chat, so if I miss a message... Sorry. No, I didn't miss any messages. Okay, good.
Please, think nothing of it.
I feel as though I've just heard something I shouldn't have.
The Intelligence Division is pretty hardcore, isn't it?
Okay, there we go.
Hold up! What do you mean, on paper? Hold up! What do you mean, on paper?
Should probably mute my phone since I had to open up the stream properly. Anyway.
Slip of the tongue. Oops.
There's that snark.
Thank you for waiting. Preparations are now complete for the Level 0 Einhell trial. If you haven't already, please set your Arcus 2s now.
Is that the girl from earlier?
I was under the impression she was a student like us.
Understood. Give us just a moment. Each of you were given one of these, right?
Ah, that.
I was sent one, but I haven't turned it on yet.
It's a battle orbment. Normal battle orbments are personal devices that link with their user and can produce a variety of effects. They can improve your physical abilities and allow you to cast orbal arts, among other things. But this is the newest model, the Arcus 2. It has a few additional functions.
Interesting.
It's a little different from the Enigma models in Crossbell.
To be precise, they are the product of a collaboration between the Reinford Company and Epstein Foundation. I assume these models are combat ready?
Yeah, I'll explain how they work. Now, each of you take one of these.
We get Master Quartz?
Heck, I'll be right back. I'm back. Give me one moment. No. Yep. All right. I got it to work. I got the thing to work, the guide to work, so I don't have to have chat on my phone.
The Enigmas did have these.
The basics should be the same. Go ahead and set your master quartz in a central slot.
Yes, sir.
Here?
I should set mine while they're at it.
Battle ornaments! No. Is always displayed. Please set Reen's master quartz into the Arcus 2 as you set in the orbit section of the cam menu. Wait! I get a second master quartz? Excuse? Oh god, we have to open them all up again. And why is Reen level 7? God damn it. Reen's glasses. Oh, does that mean I get to keep it? Nice. Instructor's notebook. And no DLC items. Sadness. Wait, equip. Wait, do I not get to equip the glasses? Oh, that's evil. It won't let me equip the glasses.
Whoa.
It's probably something that unlocks later.
I can feel it working. Now that you've set your master quartz, you're synced with your Arcus units. You should be able to notice a significant difference in combat. All right.
Okay, now this is new.
818 number. I have no reason to take a call from an 818 number.
How long do you intend to keep me waiting?
Shut up, Schmidt!
Sorry, Professor. We're ready.
Then let's not waste any more time. Level 0 begins on floor B1. The trial will be considered completed once you return to ground level.
Professor, isn't that red love? Sir, you shouldn't use that.
Oh, don't act like you have a lick of common sense. You're Albert's granddaughter. It's time we saw what Class 7's Special Operations is made of. I'm curious to see if you can survive with a passing score.
This man is about to try and kill us!
Hey, watch the floor!
Huh?
What? Right yourself and brace for the landing. Altina, you?
Clown Soleus.
Never mind.
She can float, and she has Clown Soleus. Cheater! Oh, she hit the floor. Okay, good. I was about to be like, I'm not about to go through the nonsense we had to go through, Lisa.
What happened? I remember that professor talking, then the floor opened up.
It was Yuna, correct?
Never mind!
Huh?
My apologies, but if you could move. It's not that you're heavy, but I'm having trouble breathing.
Deja vu, anyone?
Well then, history repeats itself.
The floor appears to be padded, so bruising should not be an issue. How strangely like the obscene positions you often find yourself in, Instructor Reen.
Please don't say things that'll give people the wrong impression. Oh, wow. I'm surprised you're already calling me an instructor.
That is your current designation.
She's gonna slap him. She's gonna slap him.
I assure you, I didn't intend for this to happen. Then again, I suppose intent is irrelevant. I won't make any further excuses. You may hit me if it'll make you feel better.
Oh, she's not gonna hit him?
How very admirable.
She's gonna smack him.
You being so calm about it just pisses me off even more. So I think I'll take you up on that.
Oh, it didn't show us. I think it showed us in one. I'm actually sad it didn't show us.
Erebonian boys are just so... Ugh!
I do not believe his nationality was a factor.
Tina! You traitor!
You're just a little unlucky.
Not unlucky. I lacked the expertise to make a proper landing. That resulted in embarrassment from one of my classmates. I admit my fault.
You know what? Fair enough, my dude!
I see. He's so mature for his age. Well, minus one stinging cheek, the three of you look fine to me. So, it's time to begin storming the keep. But first, I'll need each of you to show me your weapons.
This whole thing is a joke, right? Do we really have to play along?
I know the professor, and he isn't the type to joke around. He's serious about measuring each of our abilities.
Oh, okay, I should turn off my phone now.
I want to learn everyone's combat styles so we can work together and get out of here safely.
Understood. These are my weapons.
Two swords?
That takes skill.
You're using the Vanderschool's dual blade style then. I knew of it, but I've never met a practitioner.
I admit our great sword style has far more notoriety. But that style also requires one to be born with a broader physique. These blades are better suited for the likes of me.
I didn't realize. Well, Yuna, how about you?
I'm still not down for all this. But I get it. This is a military academy, so here you go.
Tonfa!
Another dual wielder.
You use side-handle batons?
They look a little more complicated than that. What are they exactly?
These are gunbreakers. Special Tonfa with guns installed. Developed by the one and only CGF. They can switch between melee and mid-range firing.
An intriguing weapon.
A Crossbell Guardian Force, right? If I recall, First Lieutenant Orlando was once part of it. He'd left long before the occupation disbanded them, though. Good to know. We'll see how well they work in action today. You do seem to know your way around them.
Of course I do. I trained with them at the police academy. And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
We'll see where everyone stands once we've engaged in actual combat. You're up next, Altina.
Understood.
Hold up. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. Who let a kid enroll at a military academy?
I've been curious about that myself. She claimed to be with the intelligence division, but surely she won't be joining us in battle.
Well, personally, I agree, but...
There is no need for concern. My physical age is approximately 14 years old. I am no small child.
Physical age? No, you're definitely small.
I also have my weapon, the basis for my admittance into the Intelligence Division.
What the hell?
This explains that black shadow I thought I saw earlier.
Clown Soleus, a combat shell. The latest version of the line of special weaponry. Further details are classified. Suffice to say, it will contribute to our overall fighting strength.
Are things like that normal in the Empire?
Of course not. It's my first time seeing something like this, too. The Golden Rakshasa, the Ashen Chevalier, and even a girl like her. What manner of place is this branch campus?
She says it's for people who have thrown aside, but I get a feeling this is supposed to be like the elite of the elite. Like Reclegarothors is the elite, and then we're the even bigger elite. Because otherwise, why is General Le Guin? Aurelian Le Guin is like OP in strength, and then Irina's the Ashen Chevalier. He should not be thrown aside.
I don't blame either of you for having questions, but we can save them for another time. By the way, this is my weapon. Of course, the Tachi is used by students of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school.
Just like back then. I mean, it's just like the sword Arios used.
Right. It's not an Imperial-style sword. It comes from the East. I guess the Divine Blade of Wind is pretty famous in Crossbell, huh?
A lot happened, but he still has plenty of fans. Even when a certain empire has made him a wanted man.
Yeah, I suppose so. That covers everyone then. Let's be on our way. We're currently on floor B1. If we make it back up to ground level, this little trial will be over.
So we'll be coming here a lot.
I'll give you some tips along the way on combat, how to use arts, and your Arcus units. Follow me, and proceed carefully and deliberately.
Okay, let's just go.
I'll give it my all.
Commence mission.
About the notebook. Class 7 begins anew! We got our first trophy. Yeah, we're pressing L1.
The entrance is right over...
Items.
Yes, sir. Just what the heck is all this?
Ha!
Everyone stop. Wow, it's not voice acted. A monster! Right from the start. Can't believe you seriously released monsters down here. Instructor Reen, what are your orders? First off, I want to see each of your battle skills. Everyone prepare for battle. No! He took off the glasses! Sadness. Wait, are we really gonna make her fight too? I have no issues with combat. Don't worry, I'll back you guys up. We're going in now. Stay focused, everyone. Got it! I'll show you just what I'm capable of. Once you can win off assault bonus, you can... Unlike normal assault, will trigger a battle on hit, allowing you to get it with a surprise attack and maximum advantage. Just spend assault points and... Yep!
There! Take them down!
We know what turn order is.
Very well.
Ha! My turn. Targets eliminated. Move out.
Yo! Enemy monsters eliminated. Not bad for our first battle. No one's hurt, right? I'm unharmed. We're fine, but... Altina, right? You're not bad. You are correct. I can't keep up. I still find it hard to believe that such a thing as comet shells exist. And it seems like she's very skilled at controlling it. That much is true, but it's also true that she's younger than the two of you. You both seem experienced in combat, so I'd appreciate it if you could support her. I plan to do that from the start anyway. It doesn't seem like the monsters will be too much of a challenge, so we shouldn't have any problems. I'm sure Crossbell's cutting-edge weapons will show their worth eventually. Oh dear, you have a difficult year ahead of you. Altina's throwing shit. Yeah. Don't talk like it doesn't involve you. Come on, everyone, let's keep moving. Oh no, but she doesn't care. Is that unlocked in your notebook? I don't care. I actually have to wait a bit. Is this an orbit charging station? That's right, if things get a bit too dangerous, you should come back here to rest up. Looks like it's got a pretty hard shell. Seems fairly agile too. Enemies are best dealt with by using arts. That's exactly right, Kurt. Let's try it out.
Enemy.
Let's go.
It's my turn.
I shall go.
Arcus activate.
Huh. Yeah.
Whew. Everyone okay?
I love that. Rena's 7 and they're 3. I call shenanigans. Wait just a moment. Let's check the treasure chest over there before we go any further. Ah, right. There might be something useful in it.
I found some treasure!
It seems to be a quartz. Yeah, what was treasure in the orbit? Well, obviously. Another new enemy. Too tired of having to deal with them all. I think it's finally my time to shine. The Gunbreakers, if I go to see what they can do, I take it. There's only live up to all your early... Oh, they will. Just you watch.
It's my turn! Ha! How's this?
Our chance to attack.
Press R2 to change mode during battle. Striker mode, gunner mode. Strike and pierce.
Set gunner! Set striker! Set gunner! Yeah!
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
Now. There.
Let's go! Ha! Very well. Ha! Huh. Is that all?
Nice. Well, how's that? I love Altina's little twirl. Their suppressive fire capabilities are impressive. But the trade-off is that the gun function lacks the same power the batons have. So it's all about how you use them. They're versatile weapons. Agreed. Honestly, they're more impressive than I imagined. So I admit it. I was speaking strictly about the weapons. The wielder is a separate matter entirely. Tell me, does one of your fancy sword moves involve pulling your head out of your ass? Now, you two. About Yuna's mode change. Although Gunner mode doesn't get the same attack and defense boost as Striker mode, the range and area of your normal attacks will increase as will your counter-attack range. Generally speaking, Striker mode should be used against a single opponent, and Gunner is best against a swarm of enemies. You can also change Yuna's mode from the equip screen in the camp menu.
My turn. Ha! Ah!
I shall go. Yeah.
I'm up. Ha! Sit! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
Set! Striker! Ah! Ah!
It's my turn. Yeah! Let's go. Yeah.
Now.
So Yuna does not have the power to kill, but everyone else
Battle
does.
complete. Let's continue.
I do love the twirl. I will always love the twirl. It's like Laura and Fee's
Sit! Ready!
It's like with Laura and Fee, their combat link battle end thing.
Sit!
Of how Laura and Fee spells victory.
Hey-ya!
There's another big one. I think now would be a good time to try combat links. Agreed. This will be my first time trying them out. Trying them in combat is the best way to learn. First off, let's get things set up. You can now use combat links. You can now set links. Oh, using it with this with the D-pad is really slow. But this is just faster.
There! They're in disarray. Sit! Now!
I'll assist.
Very well. Ha!
It's my turn! Yeah! Ah! Our chance!
It's mine!
My turn.
I'm up! Ha! My turn! Ha!
Here I go! Ah! Ah! Nice!
At least it's not getting +1. Not bad, you guys got it to work. So that was a combat link. It felt like I was completely in sync with everyone else. I took no issues looking between our current members. Here's we will have no issues going forward. Yeah, combat linking will be very important for our upcoming battles. Try to use it as often as possible to get used to the feeling. That's all for the basics of battle. Any questions so far? None for me. Me neither. But I can't believe a battle ornament this advanced has already been used in real combat. You seem to know a lot about what's going on. Are you involved with it somehow? Now that you mention it, she does seem to know her way around it. No, it's simply because I have experience with the previous model. But it would be fair to say this new model is the result of the tests Instructor Reen and his classmates ran 2 years ago. Oh, I had no idea. I'll tell you everything else. You helped make this too? No, not just me. My whole class can take credit for that. We weren't the only ones participating in the operational tests either. Someone called the Ashen Chevalier. You're pretty humble, aren't you? I don't really think that has anything to do with it. The Ashen Chevalier. Is this man really the hero of Erebonia? Was there something you wanted to ask me? No, nothing. I understand what the Orcas 2 can do now. Let's continue. Yeah, I'd rather not be wandering around down here any longer than I need to. Oh, amen to that. In that case, let's go. I love Altina's little twirl thing. Is something wrong? I never realized before, but I was thinking how incredible Instructor Sarah is. She seemed pretty responsible and all over the place, but she managed to lead nearly a dozen of us. I don't really understand. In any event, I'll provide support as usual. If this calls for it, please give me orders. Thanks, I appreciate the thought. We must be most of the way through by this point. This is no time to let our guards down. I missed Firebolt R. Anyway, understood. You can now access the link section of the combat menu.
You've just crossed the halfway point. Best of luck on the second half.
Yes. Thank you. What kind of campus would build a facility like this on site?
Sit! Sit! Ha! Yeah!
Ready! I'll show no mercy!
Scary!
Here I go! Set! Gunner! Ah!
Let's go!
It's too bad we couldn't switch between the two. It's too bad we couldn't switch between the two for Fee, because she had the she had gun swords. You can use this either guns or swords.
We have the advantage.
Sit!
I shall go. There.
My turn.
Here I go! Set! Striker! Ah, ta!
How do you...
Let's go! Sit! Very well. Behold the Vander style.
Ha! Sit! Ha!
Did we hit? That's a big boy! That thing's huge, way bigger than anything else we fought here. Considering current fighting strength, it may prove a difficult battle. I sure didn't expect them to let something like that loose down here. Should we back off and search for another route? No, we need to face it head on. Head on? Are you crazy? Not at all. There are 4 of us and we can use combat links. As long as we've got the basics down, we'll definitely be able to defeat it. For real? Very well, I'm ready. Understood, assuming combat stance. Get ready, everyone, let's go!
Let's do this!
Oh, none of them can use S-crafts. Reen, who's had like 3-4 S-crafts, can't use an S-craft. Ah! Oh! Yes.
Now.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
There's literally no point of us having 200 CP if we can't use the S-crafts.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
It's my turn. Yeah.
I shall go. There.
It's my turn. Yeah. Now.
I'll assist.
This is the end. Very well.
All right. Yeah. Nice. We did it.
Hey, level 4.
Yeah, I did it.
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
Enemy monster has ceased movement. That was pretty tough. In the end, it wasn't as strong as I'd expected. Behind you! Shoot! Clap Soleus!
Now, bring it on!
7th slash, Fallen Leaves. Hey, we got an S-craft! S-crafts are powerful, yeah. Oh.
My blade, calm as still water. Now! 7th slash! Fallen Leaves! All right, nice work.
And why couldn't we have access to that from the beginning? What was that? Dude. Yuna, Kurt, Altina, are you all okay? Yes. Somehow. No damage received. Glad to hear it. Thanks for acting so quickly, Altina. Yuna, Kurt, Putting your weapons away in front of the enemy isn't very smart. Don't let your guard down until you've confirmed the enemy is defeated. That's a basic rule of combat. Got it. My apologies. I was caught completely off guard. No, as leader, it was actually more my fault. I still got a lot to learn as an instructor. But that's no excuse. Measuring my skill as an instructor is another one of the reasons for this test. So I need you guys to watch me and decide for yourselves too. Whether or not I'm worthy of being class 7s, no, of being your instructor. Oh? Decide for ourselves. After we finish here, any of you can transfer to another class if you want. I'll personally talk to the principal on your behalf. How's that? What are you standing around for? Quit wasting time and get back to the test. You're almost at the end. Be careful. Oops. I guess we talked too much. Let's keep going. Stay focused till the end. Understood. How dare he talk like he knows everything? And again, nothing. But he wants us to decide if he should be our teacher. Yeah, I suppose I haven't given him enough credit. I've been too arrogant. If I keep this up, there's no way I'll be able to face my father or brother. Yeah, so have I. There's no point in me being here if I'm just gonna act like this. Anyway, let's go, Kurt. We can't let that guy keep hogging the spotlight. I agree. We can't let ourselves fall behind Altina either. Seems like we're near the end. Let's hurry. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm still so used to the controls for thing. Wait.
Sit! Yeah! Ready! Ha! Ha! Hey-ya! Take them down! Yeah!
My turn.
It's my turn! Yeah!
My turn. There.
I'm up! Ha!
Very well.
All right! Yeah!
Let's go.
Whew. Everyone okay?
Just beyond there are the doors leading to your destination. Be quick about it.
Understood. Heading to target point.
Time for another big bad monster. Oh. Phew, is that finally the way out up there? The way back to the ground floor appears we've reached the designated point. Yeah, it seems so. Sheesh, what is wrong with Erebonians? What are you all thinking building a same place like this on a school campus? I'd appreciate if you didn't lump us all together like that. The professor, he really is the famous Drew Schmidt, isn't he? Yeah, for better or worse. Though I have no clue why he's here at the branch camp.
Wait a second.
Be on alert. I have detected a spike in mana.
In what?
Mana?
You guys need to get out of there right away!
A magic knight?
Is this thing a Panzer Soldat?
No, this is...
Magic Knight Direwolf. NANI?!
It's a magic knight. An Orbal golem from the Dark Ages. Professor Schmidt, are you responsible for this?
I happened to acquire a few of these antique machines when they appeared during the Civil War. Though its output is lamentably inferior to Panzer Soldat's, its ability to act autonomously is useful.
Oh my god, Professor, you absolute ass.
This will be your final challenge in this trial.
Is he serious?
What is wrong with him? This is going too far.
They're not capable of taking on a magic knight. Only one thing I can do. Heed my call, Valimar!
The use of a divine knight is prohibited for this trial. Level 0 was not calibrated to account for its intervention. Were you to use it against such an opponent, the data I would receive would be useless. You do have another option available to you, Schwarzer.
Against this?
Or if you'd prefer, you may choose to activate the new function installed in the Arcus 2.
Well, we do have spirit unification, yes.
Please activate Brave Order. Olivier, Prince Oliver said that you would be able to use it for sure, Instructor.
I bid you felicitations on your recent graduation, delayed by duty though it was. I also wish to thank you from the bottom of my heart, Reed. These may seem on the paltry side as a gift for such an occasion, but I'd like for each of you to have the newly completed Arcus 2. I've added some fun little communication features to it, just for you. There are a few other new functions that can only be described as brilliant, so do give them a try next time you find yourself in a pinch.
All right, will do.
What is this?
I feel some kind of energy coming from him.
A combat link? No, it's different.
Prepare to engage in combat! Brave Order. Class 7 Special Operations. Put everything you have into defeating the target!
Yeah!
Be on guard. It's strong.
Press up to issue a Brave Order. Brave Orders cost BP to use to provide special buffs to ally without consuming a turn. Parties affected.
Let's go! Raging Fire Formation! Sit!
Let's go!
It's my turn!
I shall go. Yeah. Now. Instructor Rean.
Got it! Yeah! It's my turn! Yeah! It's down! Let's go, Altina!
Understood. There.
Let's go!
Here I go! Yeah!
Now. Yeah.
I'm up! Sit!
No.
My turn.
Yeah!
Derivatives can become more powerful by entering enhanced state. Necessaries to leave themselves open, making them easier to break. Try to break the enemy to gain the advantage in battle.
All right!
It had 1 HP for like the longest time.
Okay, let's
Fake focus sash for like multiple turns.
We did it.
Go.
Stamina depleted. A short rest is required.
You guys did amazing! The trial's complete! But you took this way too far, Professor!
That was faster than I expected.
I'll have to increase the difficulty next time.
Ooh.
Could you please listen to me?
This trial was completely absurd.
Next time? Is he gonna make us go through all that again?
Yes, once a month.
The probability seems high.
At least that put an end to our orienteering exercise.
Thank you.
Great job, class. You all handled the first test of Brave Order very well. I'm proud of you. There are some areas each of you could improve on, but you just need to tackle them one at a time. I'm sure today hasn't instilled you with much faith in the idea of Class 7. Your class size and this trial are bound to raise some red flags. Then you have an instructor who's only just graduated. What if he doesn't know what he's doing? Like I said, if you want to transfer to classes 8 or 9, I swear that I'll make it happen. But it's something I want you to decide for yourselves. Think hard about what you believe, what you want to accomplish, what kind of future you want, and, most importantly, who you are. Only you can figure out if Class 7 is the right place for you. Take all that to heart, and I know you'll have your answer.
Una Crawford reporting. From today, I will be part of Class 7, Special Operations.
Really?
Don't get the wrong idea, okay? It's not because I want to. I never wanted to come to this school. I'd much rather be back in Crossbell. I don't like Erebonia, and I don't think much of you either.
So it seems.
But throughout the entire exercise, your guidance was clear and accurate. If you weren't with us, we never would have beaten that thing. Honestly, it's infuriating. And I'm annoyed I couldn't show off what I learned at the police academy. That's why I'm going to stay in Class 7 until I can prove myself. Until I can show up an annoying hero like you, Ashen Chevalier.
I hate that title.
She's ridiculous.
At least she's consistent in her ridiculousness.
The annoying part aside, you really don't need to keep calling me a hero. But you know what? I respect that kind of determination. Welcome to Class 7, Una.
Got it.
Kurt Vander reporting. I will also join Class 7. That said, I have no definitive reason for doing so.
Oh?
I simply have no objections to the branch campus's decision to place me in this class.
I have no reason to say no, so I'm gonna say yes. Okay, you know, I can respect that. I can respect that.
If anything, I'm grateful for the chances it'll give me to test my skills in real combat.
I can respect that.
I couldn't face my family if I allowed the blades I inherited to rust.
So they're heirlooms?
Metaphorical. He means the will of the Vander school.
I'm also interested in seeing what the 8 leaves can do. So far, I'm not impressed.
Whoa! That's way out of line.
It is indeed.
I do not believe you're in any position to say that.
Also true.
Well, that's because I'm still learning. Just like you guys. Welcome to Class 7, Kurt. Thank you. How about you, Altina?
There is no need for confirmation. While the details are classified, I intend to follow the protocols of the mission.
No, Altina, that's not what I mean. The answer needs to come from you.
Does she not understand?
I won't accept your participation unless you chose this. I don't care who originally placed you here, whether it was the principal, the intelligence division, or even the Imperial government. Why do you want to stay?
And it can't be what I said.
Hey, why are you picking on her so much? I still don't get how you guys know each other, but you can't talk like that to a little girl who...
I can't think of a reason. All that comes to mind is how I've supported you on all of your operations this past year. If I'm to be at the branch campus, it is only right that I be in your class. It was also Class 7 who once stood in the way of my mission. Even if the students have changed, I find myself somewhat drawn to the name. Does that work?
Oh.
It works for now. I'm glad you're staying, Altina.
Okay.
Oh, brother. You sure drew that out.
It's been one thing after another.
I love how they keep demeaning Altina. It's just like, can you guys not?
I now officially declare the formation of Class 7 Special Operations.
I want to cosplay as Rain even more now. That outfit is pretty badass.
Let's all work hard and grow together. Not just as a class, but as comrades.
That was so sweet, Rain.
I was wondering how things were going down here.
Foolish. No instructor has the authority to change a student's placement.
If any of them wanted to transfer, I would have allowed it.
I love that. He's like, foolish. No instructor can just change a student's placement. I would have allowed, and then Aurelia's just like, I would have said okay. Oh, wow.
Principal Le Guin, with all due respect.
Everything worked out, so it's fine. Didn't you hear? They decided for themselves. Classes 8 and 9 had a good start, too. Not bad for a trash bin. The coming days will be very interesting indeed. Train our fledglings well while you can. That is, if you don't want them to be swept away by this turbulent era.
Of course.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeesh! This is some school I landed myself in.
Damn, he's even worse than Gramps. Coming here to study is crazy enough, but you sure you want to work under that old goat?
Don't be like that. He's actually pretty amazing. And I feel like I'll be able to make a lot of friends here.
Can we at least know your name?
Most importantly, I want to do all I can in place of everyone who couldn't come to the Empire.
Look at you, all grown up and doing your own thing. Guess I can't call you short stuff anymore, huh?
Oh.
Our old enemies are definitely on the move. Not just them. The Imperial government and a few other groups are up to something too. Thank the freaking goddess that dumbass was around to help me set up a long-distance line. If anything happens, I'll be here in a flash. Don't hesitate to call me, Tita. You got that?
You bet. But only if you promise me you'll be careful, Agate. Don't do anything too crazy.
I see. For both the main and branch campuses?
Yes, their first day ended without incident. Class 7, Special Operations, Class 8, Combat Tactics, and Class 9, Military Finance have all been established.
Man, oh man. Just when I thought we finally shoved that beast in a cage, Erebonia's #1 sweetheart just had to show up wanting to be an instructor.
Indeed. Between them and a certain capable young woman, there's far more talent there than one would ever expect from a trash bin. Perhaps there wasn't a need to send him there from Crossbell so soon after all.
Who do you think you're fooling? We all know why you really sent him. But whatever, a powerhouse like him will come in handy.
I'm not sure this is appropriate.
In any event, the wheels are now in motion.
Wheels.
With Northumbria's annexation, every bush those serpents would dare hide in has been burned to ash. They have no choice left but to try and reclaim their master's plan. As for the branch campus, that pitiful final act of rebellion from a prince who's lost his blade and his wings. We shall simply have it, and my worthless son, dance at the end of our strings.
Your Excellency.
Laying it on kinda thick, don't you think?
By your will, Excellency, we Ironbloods will see your ambitions are fulfilled.
So, is Osborne the villain?
Whew. I think the connection's finally gone through.
Yay, it worked! I never dreamed I'd be able to talk with you all like this.
Indeed, His Highness was too kind to arrange this feature.
Doesn't look like Reen or Gaius came through. Could be they're too far away. Oh, or maybe somewhere where the signal's super weak.
No matter. I'm sure we'll have more than ample opportunities to speak with them in the coming days.
That's right, and we can finally fulfill our promise.
Well, you sure are fired up.
How could she not be? This is the season for reunions, after all.
Yeah, spring is here once again.
Interesting. Oh yeah, definitely. Chancellor Osborne is sus. Prologue, spring once again, end. Alright. Let's save. We're gonna open the cutscene and then I'll end the stream. Give me like 5 minutes, I guess.
Cha! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Okay, all set. We said we'd walk to school together, and she just up and leaves while I'm still asleep.
Who's she? We're talking about Altina or?
Dad, Mom, Ken, and Nana. Wish me luck. I'm gonna give it my all. I won't lose to any of these Imperials.
Yeah.
Huh! Yeah! Strike!
Not bad. I simply need more experience. Despite all the battles we went through yesterday, he was never short of breath. The 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. It's impressive to be sure, but nothing compared to what Father Mueller and Uncle Zex can do. I suppose the Ashen Chevalier simply relies on the power of his Divine Knight.
Not really.
Oh. Good morning.
Good morning, Yuna. I take it you're headed out as well?
Yeah. Are you all done with your training? It's pretty impressive how you do all that every single day.
Well, it's something I've been doing from a very young age, so it's just part of my morning routine.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry about before.
Huh?
You know, when I slapped you. I know it wasn't your fault, and I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It was childish of me.
I feel like this is gonna be a recurring thing with her.
Ah, that. I'd like to apologize too. But have you been wanting to say that for the past 2 weeks? Considering how much you dislike Erebonians, it's very thoughtful of you.
I don't dislike the people here. Yeah, I've got my problems with the country, but this is between people. When I mess up, I make sure I apologize. Especially considering what I said about your swords. I mean, you practice every day, and...
Ah, right.
And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
Don't worry about that. Besides, like I said, my training is just part of my morning routine. Out of curiosity, is everyone from Crossbell like you?
Huh? Like me how?
A hateful of Erebonians?
Oh, I don't mean to offend. Very straightforward and good-hearted. Probably the type to be easily tricked.
Oi! That last part's not necessary.
Hey! Wanna run that by me again?
Like I said, I don't mean to offend. I'm glad to have a classmate like you whom I can trust. Though I don't know if I can trust your skills just yet.
You're a real piece of work.
He really needs to learn when to stop talking.
Well, let's start over. Glad to be your classmate, Kurt.
Hello, you two. Good morning.
Altina? I thought you left for school already.
I received a routine status call early this morning. I didn't want to wake you, so I took it in the study room. If I disturbed you as I was leaving, I apologize.
No, I was out like a light. But wait, what do you mean, routine status call?
Sorry, that is confidential.
Well, in any event, it's nearly time to head to class. We're all in the same class anyway, so why don't we walk together?
I do not mind, but I believe the correct term for my presence would be a third wheel. Judging by what I've seen, your relationship has progressed.
Our relationship? What? No, that's not what's going on.
She certainly words things in a distinct way.
You're one to talk. I love Altina. This could be a very unique character to have around.
Leaves is such a nice place. I can't get enough of this homey atmosphere. It's so peaceful and laid back. And it's got some great shops.
Agreed. It's a good halfway point between rural and urban. We're just the right distance away from Heimdall.
The previous owners of this land were a noble family. After they lost ownership of it, the government attempted to convert it into a resort. However, that plan fell through. It's said the half-finished buildings from that were used to create the campus.
Well, you sure do know a lot.
I suppose that explains why the branch campus is so large.
All that aside, I didn't think the Empire's military academies would be this tough. I get combat training and practical exams, but math, history, even art? Isn't this workload way beyond what you'd have at a regular high school?
Well, here in Erebonia, the pen and the sword are both held in high regard. Especially at Thor's. It's a prestigious, traditional school founded by our most notable emperor. That legacy won't change simply because this is a branch campus.
However, it seems the main campus has changed significantly this year.
Ah, yes.
Huh? I don't get what you guys are talking about, but looks like we're gonna have to give it 110% here. Let's kick all the other classes' butts.
Well, if you say so. However, most of our lessons are held with the other 2 classes anyway.
Homeroom is the only one we have without them.
Oh, right. I guess it makes sense given the small number of students, but that means Class 7.
Well, well. If it ain't the chosen ones strutting off to class together.
You're...
I think he's in Class 8.
Good morning. Is there something we can help you with?
Nope, not a thing. Just wanted to get a little peek at the class taught by the hero of Erebonia. Class 7, huh? I'm sure the view is just great from up on that pedestal of yours.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're being treated the same as any other students.
Yeah, it's not like things are going to be different for us just because our instructor's famous.
Oh yeah? Then why'd they go out of their way to make such a small class? A little kid who's clearly too young to be here. Some rich pretty boy with fancy hair. Oh, and a loud, unruly foreigner from some sob story country. Oops, my bad. Not a foreigner anymore, huh?
All right, we understand. You're a tough guy. But that's quite enough. If you have more to say, I'd be happy to talk with you further. After school.
Not bad. You've got more spine than I gave you credit for. But the one I've got business with is...
I'm so happy to see everyone getting along. Oh. She's from Class 9, Military Finance. Good morning to you all. The weather is just splendid, isn't it?
Well...
But if you spend too much time out here chatting, the bell will ring before you know it.
True.
You all done messing with us?
Me? I'm not here to mess with you. Well then, see you around.
I hope you all have a lovely
So he's like a hybrid of Marcus and Eustace. He's like a hybrid of Marcus and Eustace, but like the worst traits of them.
What's that blonde guy's problem? I can't believe they let some punk like him into a military academy.
He obviously had some issue with those of us in Class 7. No, not us exactly, but...
Oh, shoot! We better hurry, or we'll be late to homeroom.
You're right. Let's get moving.
Whew. Hard to believe it's been 2 weeks already.
It warms my heart to see all the students trying their best. The classwork here is much more difficult than at the main campus, so I'm sure it's tough on them.
Yeah. Then on top of that, training exercises were added onto their curriculum. We didn't have anything like that at the main campus. Thor's branch campus. I think I'm starting to understand what the government's trying to do here.
Oh, but I don't think that's the only reason for this place. In keeping with Thor's tradition, we'll also have those days to look forward to.
No!
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be a relief for them. I'll tell my students about them after school, alongside the club announcement.
Got it. Thanks for taking care of that. Well then, Instructor Reen, let's give it our all today.
Likewise, Instructor Toa.
I really do hope there's not one. Chapter 1 reunion. Oh. I guess that means we get to see the rest of the original Class 7.
This is the formula. You will need it when calculating trajectory.
Oh!
Make sure you commit it to memory.
Fuck me! It's the part that made me feel... I failed this part of math. I can't do vectors. I hate my life. It's pre-calculus.
This is known as Gross Domestic Product, or GDP for short. By the way, the GDP of the Empire of Erebonia rose 42% last year compared to 2 years ago.
Field trading.
Today's task is walking. Sounds easy, right? Well, let me tell you, it won't be. We'll be marching, so I need to see perfect posture and formation while armed. Even combat tactics got worn out by this.
The War of the Lions. Said to be the largest turning point in the history of the Empire. The end of this war brought us to our modern era. Today, we'll be looking into the events leading up to the war that caused it to develop the way it did.
The way he explains it, it's actually pretty easy to understand.
An interesting perspective.
Oh, I see. I'm actually learning a lot. He's so dashing.
I didn't need to know that part. Looks like that's it for today. How'd you guys hold up? Tired. I was prepared for the coursework to be difficult, but even so. Are you just piling more work on us just as we're getting used to the old pace? Not yet, but I may end up needing to do just that. The curriculum here at the branch campus is pretty diverse. It'd probably be a good idea to prepare yourselves for even more work down the road. If only there weren't so many lectures. Energy consumption greater than expected. Sheesh. Tomorrow's a free day, is it not? That's right, in fact, I was just about to explain. Alright, the entrance guide mentioned that, didn't it? How's it different than a normal day off? Think of free days as normal school days but without any classes. On free days, you can study, train, or pursue one of your hobbies. If you get permission beforehand, you can even go visit Heimdall for the day. Ooh, can we do that? Wow, that's a lot more freedom than I expected. I figured it was going to be some rest day with a ton of rules and restrictions. That doesn't sound too bad, though. Well, it's just one of the things that makes tours tours. However, though you're generally free to choose what you do, there is one mandatory task tomorrow. You need to choose a club to join. Really? A club? I hadn't thought there would be clubs at a school that was only just founded. It was a requirement from the principal herself. She said as long as we're using the Thor's name, student clubs are a must. You'll be allowed to apply for a club as long as you have at least 2 members. We'll also see about getting a club the proper equipment. Oh, hey, students who don't join a club will be part of the student council, where they'll work directly under the principal. Sounds dangerous. What is it with this place? Everyone here is too over the top. So we're being forced to choose then. We have until tomorrow, correct? Right. I recommend you start thinking about it after school today. Be advised, feel free to talk with any of the faculty members. Remember, we're here to help you. Understood. I'd prefer just having you assign me a club. Also, regarding the new course at the end of the week. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Panzer Soldat training? That's right. The training units have arrived at the hangar. Wait, we get to use Panzer Soldats? Now we get to use Valamor. You'll be joining the combat tactics students for basic maneuvering lessons. After that, we'll discuss the special lessons, the first of which will take place this weekend. The special lessons, I was curious about those. There's likely no point in us asking about them now, is there? Sorry, but not even us instructors have been filled in on it. Anyway, focus on tomorrow for now. Think of it as a day to spread your wings and lift your spirits. That concludes homeroom. Can I have you lead the class here, Altina? Understood.
Stand. Bow.
Well, tomorrow is the free day. It is essentially a free day for us faculty members as well. However, I'd like you all to join a briefing at 3 p.m. A briefing? It started to sound real military in here all of a sudden. Is it perhaps about... That's correct. The special lessons will be held next weekend. I see. That's the only info we were getting for now, eh? If it is top secret, I'm guessing it's gotta be bigger than even Panzer Soldat training. All the students will be joining in for these lessons, correct? Correct. Without exception, all students and teachers from class 7 through 9 will participate. Please report at 3 p.m. tomorrow to the tech conference room in the main building. That is all for now. She's the picture-perfect model of a hard-ass RMP guy, that's for sure. Way I hear it, things are only gonna get more army flavored around here. Yeah. Seems that way to me too. That key place, the Panzer Soldats, and that freight train. For a branch campus, this place is far too well equipped to just be some throwaway pawn. Yeah, that's true. I know the main campus was renovated as well, but I wouldn't be surprised to hear that just as much Miro was spent here. What bothers me though is, where is it all coming from? And if they're dropping that much cash here, what are they expecting in return from us? Man, what have I got myself into? Get me out of this crazy place. Instructor Randolph. Well, I mean, we can't really stop you from leaving, but... Come on now, I'm just kidding around. I'm not just gonna drop my responsibilities like that. Besides, the kids in combat tactics seem like they're gonna be a fun group to work with. Anyway, I think I'll head out now. Let's both go check up on the kids, see if they need help with their big club decision. Yeah, I got it. Well, we'll see you later. I can't help but feel like there's a wall between us. Really, I don't get that impression. He's easy to talk to. He's easy to talk with, and he seems to care for his students. No, he's definitely a great instructor. It's just, a year ago, I fought against one of his comrades. So I don't imagine he's got a very high opinion of me. And honestly, I can't really blame him. Reen. Anyway, I'll go check in on the students and head back to the dorm for the day. I'm sure picking a club on such short notice isn't going to be easy for them. Yeah, good point. I've said before, but let's both keep doing our best. Too much dialogue, I can't breathe. Now that school's done for the day, it's got a different feeling to it than when I was a student, kind of refreshing. Maybe I'll walk around the campus to get a feel for it. I can chat with some of the students while I'm at it, and if they've got any problems or need advice, maybe I can help them out. Just talk with the principal and the other faculty members. You can now view the characters tab in your notebook. Yeah, I will. We know quick travel. Oh. Yeah. And with that, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Because I got work to do. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will be back with more tomorrow. Goodbye.